Hello, my name is Hosanna. These are my tarot cards, and we're gonna figure out. We're not gonna figure anything out. We're gonna bring some light and some clarity to the way that your self-improvement that you've been doing, because you've been working hard, is impacting your social life, your friends, and just it's just gonna shine a light on that. See what's there. Bring it out of the darkness and see what's there. I feel that you have some nervousness about this or insecurity, or you're feeling kind of like worried. Why are you worried? I guess people get nervous. Anyway, Knight of Cups, Page of Wands, the Hierophant, the Wise Man. Not all of them, missing two of them. It's a return to tradition. You're bringing a more complete self, version of yourself. You've worked on healing your emotional aspect, a lot of emotional aspects of your life, personal relationship with yourself and with others, your heart. You're healing your own passions, creativity, ideas, what gives you fire and purpose to get out of bed in the morning. And are you dressing better? I'm hearing in my head that this wands is you're taking better care of yourself in your physical appearance, that you're like fixing your hair and doing your makeup and experimenting with your clothes and trying to find clothes that look nice on you and that express your identity, and yeah, you just feel good about yourself. You feel good on the inside and the outside, and you're bringing that back with you to tradition or yourself. I think you're thinking highly of yourself right now. You feel good. You should think highly of yourself. That was the point of all of this, is to feel good. Okay. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, we're just going to move to the next one. Ten of Swords. There is something you worked hard on to develop that recently has been soured, and in that souring you feel betrayed, backstabbed, like it can't, like something's been done that can't be undone. What soured? What were we working on that soured? King of Cups. Okay. Okay. King of Cups in reverse. I guess I should specify. That's a man or partner. There's a person you put time and energy and effort into. Something happened. I'm hearing it was their fault, their action. They did something or said something that led to this betrayal and souring of it all and making it all ruined. It can't be what it was ever again because of something they did. Is this why you started your self-improvement journey? Because of that. We're going to move that to the side. Rude. They're very rude and ungrateful. But you're returning to yourself, and you're returning to yourself better and feeling great. So it's whatever. Okay, how does all of this have to do with our friends? What does this have to do with our friends? We've laid the groundwork. What does this have to do with our friends, our social groups, our community, whatever this, the peers, the people around us, what does this have to do with them? Stuck in the past. Nostalgia. For the lovers in reverse. They don't think it was that bad. They think that this hurt that you experienced and this betrayal, like, but they wouldn't do that because they're such a great person because they did this one nice thing this one time, like long ago, or whatever. Like, they're not believing you because they just have an opinion of it in their head, and they don't want to change their opinion about this person. They think of this person in one way. It's a person. I was gonna say maybe it's a, maybe not a person. It's a person. They think of this one person in a way. They have an opinion of them, and this new information that you're bringing forward of this betrayal and this souring and whatever was said and done challenges their opinion of this person, and they are refusing to validate you, acknowledge what you're saying. They just want things to be the way they were because, well, we all got along. Why can't we just get along? Oh, you're ruining things because we used to all like hang, whatever. They don't want to get with the times and acknowledge that this person did this thing. Oof. Okay, well, is this salvageable? It's really for you to decide if you want to work through this or not. Is this salvageable? Will they ever change their opinion, or will they always kind of be stuck this way? No, they're always going to be stuck this way. They're going to give more credit to them than this King of Cups in reverse, whoever this awful person is. They're going to continue to give more credit to the King of Cups. They're going to take that person's side of the story, and they're going to continue invalidating and dismissing you. Why? Six of Wands. This other person is just like charismatic, or they're just more popular in the group, in the social group, than you are. They just have a bigger presence when they walk in the room, and they like get the party started, and everybody really likes, oh yeah, are they coming? I love when they come. They're so fun. Like, they just like them. Or whatever, who they were, because these people are stuck in the past. So maybe this person is kind of a loser now, but once upon a time they were like the coolest person in the group, and this social group just hasn't like let that go. They're not going to let it go. They're going to hold on to it. They're going to keep taking that other person's word and not your word because they're just popular. Wow. I'm going to pull two cards. I'm going to ask if you stay in this social group, what happens? And if you leave in this social group, what happens? We're going to get two separate things. You're coming back to yourself. This self-improvement stuff you're doing, it is working, babe. You feel good. You look good. You're returning to yourself. All right. What happens if you stay in this social group? Three of Pentacles in reverse. You will feel excluded, isolated, othered. You will feel like you're on the fringe of the social group. They'll never really include you the way they do other people in the group. You'll always feel kind of fringed. Let's see what happens if you leave. Ooh, okay. Leave this group. You get the Knight of Wands in reverse. You're gonna feel a little defeated, but not defeated in like a backstab betrayal way, just defeated in like a well, I don't, normally we'd go out on Friday, but I don't really feel like going out this Friday because it's just kind of like meh. Is that making sense? Like they're gonna kind of like sour your desire to socialize for a little while. It's gonna leave a bad taste in your mouth. If you leave, it's gonna leave a bad taste in your mouth. Why? Ace of Cups upright. Because there's love. Fulfillment. These people were important to you. These people were very important to you. They provided something for you to make you feel more whole as a person. You have a lot of love for them. If you walk away, it's going to be difficult because there is feelings there that you have for them. But if you stay, let's get more about this staying. You'd be kind of cast to the fringe of the group on the outskirts of it, like a bonus friend instead of a main friend. Five of Swords in reverse. They don't want to fight and argue with you. Eight of Pentacles upright. Go work on it and it could get better. Three of Cups upright. You could... Wow. You're stuck in between a rock and a hard place with this one. So if you leave, it'll be sad because you have all this love for them. It's not a defeated, everything ends, the world comes to a screeching halt kind of sad. It's just, you just won't really want to do anything for a while. Like a breakup, but with friends instead of a romantic partner. But if you stay, you'll be on the fringe of the group, outsider, because they don't want to argue with you. Likely because this other person will still be included and you're going to be like, hey, they're actually a shitty person, please stop including them. And anyway, they don't want to like, they're like la 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 la, like can't see, can't hear, like they're trying to completely ignore whatever you say about this person because they like this person so much, this other person, this person who betrayed you. So they're going to push you to the outskirts because they don't want to engage in that conversation. But there is the potential that if you continue to work on these friendships and you continue to like slowly, one person at a time, like reestablish a connection with each of them. It's not going to be a quick thing. It's going to be very slow. You can come out still with a friend group and fairly happy. Now this friend group that you end up with at the end might look different than the friend group you start with today. It's likely going to be a situation where you pick and choose which people of the group you're comfortable spending time with and which people are comfortable spending time with you. And it's probably not going to be all of them. It's probably going to be just a few of them. But you can reform these connections and bonds. Okay, we're leaving it at that. We're not pulling anymore. We're not going to muddy up this message and make it all confusing. You're doing good for yourself. Congratulations. You're doing amazing. I'm very proud of you. This is some bullshit over here. But you can re-establish that connection if you want. Let's pull a tarot oracle card for you. We're going to do the magic of you. Give you a little bit of advice in either direction, towards you or towards them. Who knows? Get a oracle card. That one. Serendipity. Merge with the flow. It's a beautiful card. Oh, shoot. Let me show this without the glare. Hold on. Okay, can I get it without the glare now? Ugh. She's like all in a plant forest. I'm obsessed with plants. So I love this one. Serendipity. Beware that, oh, put the microphone in the middle. Beware that opportunities are lining up around you. Merge into the flow of life. Trust it in all of its light and shadows. They have brought you to this point. Maybe unbeknownst to you, you are perfectly poised for an opportunity right now. Trust your efforts and recognize the signs of serendipity occurring around you. This means you are where you are meant to be, doing what you are meant to be doing. Be conscious of follow-up and follow-throughs. Good fortune forms around you. The girl of serendipity merges into the leaves of life, and they welcome her into their nourishing and lush embrace. Like them, she is growing in abundance and opportunity. Fresh potential awakens. Everything happens in its right time and place, exactly as it's meant to. Nice. Nice, nice. It's all part of your journey, man. Okay, I'm happy for you. I'm a little worried there, not gonna lie. A little worried in the middle. But I'm happy for you. This is ending up great. You're gonna do great. Honestly, it's probably all part of your self-growth journey. It's just like you did the stuff where you worked on yourself, and now you have to do the stuff where you work on the way you engage with the rest of the world. The stuff external of you. It's a lot harder to fiddle with. Get down. It's more complicated. Anyway, I hope this brought you some clarity, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye!